Good morning, we're live at the New Glasgow Farmers Market, and this morning now we are talking to Danny MacDonald with BLM Meats. Good morning, Danny.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Great.
Good. Come on over here. So tell us a bit about BLM Meats. You've been here for a while, haven't you?
We've been at the market since the beginning. BLM Meats is a cooperative business between Danny MacDonald, myself, and Blair Battis. We raise cattle and have it cut and slaughtered in hammers. They're almost hammers, Dickies Meats.
Right.
And we take it here to sell to the people. We're very proud of the
Yes.
cattle we have. We're raised naturally. There's no growth hormones, no antibiotics, and we raise our own feed.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, and they're raised that way.
Awesome. And so how long have you and Blair been farming?
We've been farming forever, all our lives. We've been born
Yep.
and brought up on the farm.
Yep.
And both our farms are a number of generations old. I know Blair's and mine, both families came from Scotland, and not on the ship Hector, but maybe the Betsy,
Right.
and started farming from there.
Wow. So it's multi-generational.
Yes, it is.
Yes. And so what do you like about farming? What draws you to it?
Well, I was, of course, brought up in the farm, and I love the animals. I love the idea of providing food for yourself and for people locally.
Yep.
Because I think, I don't want to brag, but I think we do a good job. It's growing naturally, and I think it's not a big business. It's a small business.
Yes.
And we see our producers here, and that's why I love the farmers market, because we meet the people that get our product.
That's right.
And they meet us.
That's right. And they can ask you questions like, what do you feed your cattle?
Yes.
And you actually have pictures of your farm here.
We do.
So you can see the cattle and that sort of thing. So,
Yes.
and are your sons or your kids involved with the farm too?
Blair Battis, his son Dustin, is quite involved with the farm.
Yep.
Mine, I haven't just quite convinced him yet, but there's always a hope.
Oh, it'll
And
happen.
there's grandchildren coming.
That's right.
Yes. So
Start them
it's,
early.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell us about the kind of cuts of meat that you offer and what people should know about that.
Yes, we cut beef about every 2 weeks, and on that week a cut, it's here fresh,
Yep.
and we have and then the second week it has to be frozen,
Right.
and hopefully then it goes every second week fresh and every second week frozen. But sometimes we get offset. But we have our biggest seller is our ground beef. Woo! I like to promote that.
Yep.
Without saying anything bad, I tell people, once you buy that, you get addicted. You won't have anything else. But it is wholesome, and it's good, lean.
And it's
ground.
naturally lean and actually.
That's right.
Because I've had this before, and you fry it up, and there really is no need to strain or pour fat off at all. Very lean and fresh with no fillers or anything like that. So what you see is what you get.
And all our beef is vacuum sealed. That's very convenient. We like it because we can handle it, because it comes in 1 week, and what we don't sell comes in the second week.
Yep.
So when it's vacuum sealed, it's very durable. Plus,
Yep.
it adds 2 weeks shelf life. So if you take it home, even if it's fresh, it could be in your refrigerator for 2 weeks, and it stays great, stays fresh. And we have a lot of different cuts. We have our prime cuts, which comes
And that would
from
be these
the
here?
T-bone, the prime rib. We have wing steak and porterhouse. We have also rib eye,
Yep.
a little feather, and strip loin, which
And
all
strip
comes
loin.
from the prime.
Yep.
Then we have some eye of round steak, which comes from the hip, and some sirloin.
Right. And so one of the nice things about shopping at the market is if people are a little unfamiliar with their cuts of beef, then they can ask you and tell you what they want to do with it and what kind of recipe they have, and you can direct them to a cut or also a cut that fits their budget, right?
That's right. Blair and I we raise them, and we get them cut at Dickies Meats, who do a great job. That's
Yep.
an inspected plant. But we're learning a lot about the cuts. It's something that we have to learn.
Yep.
And we tried to get on a meat cutting course, but they're so long, but we're still open to that.
Yes.
To know the cuts and what you can do with them.
Yep.
But my wife's a big help. She's the cook.
And there's your wife. Hi, Clarice.
She's the cook in the house, and any questions about what you need to, how you should cook them, she's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes.
She is. And so is there anything else that people should know?
One of our big sales is dog bones.
Dog bones.
Very popular with customers. We have dog bones large and small.
And do they need to cook them first?
No.
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 And then we also have tongue.
Yep.
For the
right.
And heart and liver.
Yeah.
And kidney.
And so these are some of the more unusual cuts. They're not something that everybody gets all the time.
That's right.
But I still have that tongue in my freezer. I can't.
Oh,
I know. But we did try beef heart, and it was not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something that you have to have.
But you can try these things though, and that's the thing here is you can buy the cuts and you can try them at least. And you sell eggs too.
We sell eggs. Yes.
Yes, farm fresh eggs.
Farm fresh every week. They sell out. They're one of the popular items.
Awesome.
I think in the market here it's very popular. And then individually we sell lamb by order.
Right.
We put orders in for lamb, and we sell chicken.
Chicken, yep. And people can place orders, and
we meet them here with the supply.
Right.
And
excellent.
That goes through the summer. Seasonal,
right.
From July. The chicken is from July to November.
Yep.
The lambs are very restrictive. They're just ready September, October.
Right.
And then Blair is not here today, but he is picking grapes.
Oh, right. And that's a fun fact people don't know.
That's right.
Tell people about Blair and his grapes.
Yeah, this time of year, for example, today, there's a group of family and friends and neighbors are all gathering at Blair's to pick grapes. And when I finish here, I'll likely be going down to give them a hand. And
so tell us who they pick grapes for.
They pick for Blair Battis.
Yep.
And Lockview Farm.
Lockview Farms, yep.
And he has quite a grapevine on the side of the hill. And I love to go there and help him pick and taste a few, of course, while I'm picking. And this year, I believe he's selling his grapes to Peter Luck.
Oh, very good. Yes, of Luckett Vineyards, yep, in the valley.
So, very popular.
And very good wine, too, I might add.
Yes.
And so that's great.
Yes, we...
And your prices are fairly comparable to the grocery store, I noticed, too, because that's one of the things about farmers markets is sometimes people think that your meat is more expensive, but really, on the whole, for what you're getting... And don't forget, we said that ground beef there is $5.50 a pound, but there's like zero fat on that. So you're getting full meat, not a bunch of fat.
We feel the value is there. We're very conscious. We don't like to overprice people. We try and make our prices competitive. Every year we check the price of beef in the local stores.
Yep.
And we try and keep it at that. The only disadvantage is we don't have sales. We can't afford to put these mass sales on.
Yep.
But our regular price is competitive with the stores, and it's local.
Right.
And we find
it's local, and you talking to the people that raise the cattle that can tell you from the time that calf was born to the time that it winds up, and that's something you can't really put a price on, right?
Our beef is 24 months old or younger.
Yeah.
And we keep it young like that, and we think it means a lot for tenderness and ability to provide good meat.
Yep, and all the cattle are out in pasture. They're not kept. They're treated well. They're ethically raised and raised with love, right?
Yes, we are. Yeah, we really enjoy, Blair and his family enjoy the cattle, and I do, and they're raised humanely.
Yep.
We think, and there's quite a difference. I have a small herd, and all mine goes to the market here or by special order. Blair has a little larger herd, and some of his go sell live.
Yep.
The cattle themselves, mine are primarily Black Angus.
Yep.
and Blair Bettis is a cross between a Charolais and a Gelby.
Okay,
Which
yep.
is a little bit, but excellent cattle.
Very good.
Yeah. So,
Awesome. Well, you're getting busy here, so I'm going to let you get back and help Clarice. Is there anything else that you'd like to say to anyone?
if anybody has any questions, we'd love to see you at the market and answer anything that they'd like to know. And hopefully this will turn some people out.
Let's hope so.
Good.
Thanks for talking to us this morning, Danny. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye now.
Bye-bye. So BLM is here. You can see how busy they are. They're here every Saturday from 9 until 1. And again, if you have any questions about where your food has come from and what cuts you should have, they can answer it all here for you. Thanks for joining us this week, and we'll see you next week at Live on the Market.